Zoe.
Do you think you'll be able to come home?
What?
Help me to get Kim to go back to the office.
What is going on, Dad?
I'll explain later.
Well, that's good news. Doctor's hoping to be able to set a date for you coming home soon.
That's a relief. Saves me from feeling guilty about taking up all your time.
It's a labour of love, Frank. Don't like to think of you getting lonely.
I've got Zoe here to keep me company now.
No, we don't tire Zoe too much. I expect she's still feeling jet-lagged. And you ought to be getting more rest.
Got no choice in this place. You're the one with all the work piling up on your desk now.
Dad's right. You go back to Home Farm. I'll stop here and talk to him. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
It'll be nice. Oh, of course, the doctor will be needing to examine him later, take some tests.
Don't worry, Kim. I won't get in the way of anything that's going to help Dad get better. I'll go home then.
I thought she'd never go.
You shouldn't blame her for being overprotective. She's just trying to look after you.
You really believe that?
Yes, of course. I've had my share of rows with Kim, but I've had plenty of quarrels with you too. It doesn't mean I don't care.
It's not the same with Kim.
It's the same with everyone. I spent half the time on the plane thinking about rows that we'd had. Things I wish I hadn't said. Things I wish I had. It was awful. I thought you were going to die, and I was never going to get the chance to tell you how I really feel about you.
I know how you feel, Zoe.
I hope so. You're a stubborn man, Dad. It's not easy to love you sometimes.
I know that too.
And that's why I've got a lot of sympathy with Kim. You've always been a lousy invalid. It must be hard for her to get you to listen to doctor's orders.
Look, Zoe, we haven't got much time. People keep popping in at all hours to visit. And I won't be able to say this in front of anyone else. You're the only one I can trust.
What are you talking about?
There are things I want you to do. But you've got to promise not to tell anyone. It's got to be our secret.
You ready for your examination now, Mr. Tate? Your blood pressure's up a bit. I'm not happy with that. You must help us impress on your father that rest, recovery, and no stress are what he needs now.
Don't worry, Doctor. That's just what I intended to tell him.
I'll come back and see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Doc.
You see? That proves what I was trying to tell you. The minute you begin to worry about work, your blood pressure goes up.
I've got more than that to worry about.
Forget it. It's not important.
Just let me explain, will you?
Dad, I've heard it all before. All the reasons, all the excuses. Ever since I was knee-high to an order book, I've had to realise I take second place to your business deals.
That's not true, Zoe.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure you don't make the same mistake again. I want you to be a proper father for the new baby. Be there for it. Share in its childhood.
There's a big difference this time. It's not my baby.
What are you saying?
Kim's been having an affair with Dave. He's the father.
It's awful. I don't know what to say.
Oh, it's not what's said that matters. It's what's to be done.
How long's it been going on?
Oh, I don't know. Months. They must have thought their luck was in when I landed up in here.
Don't say that. Even Kim couldn't be waiting for you to die.
Why not? Nothing would suit them better. I have no intention of obliging them. Surprise! I should never have taken her back after Neil Kincaid. I should have learnt my lesson the first time.
Forget the past. What's important is now.
At least that's something we agree on. I've been lying here in hospital, thinking of ways I can pay her back. She's going to be sorry for what she's done.
That's not what I mean.
It's all I've got left, Zoe. I could never forgive Kim now.
I don't care about Kim. I care about you. You could have died, Dad. Forget her. What's important now is your health. That is what we should be talking about.
I can't just lie here while they carve up everything I've ever worked for. You've got to help me.
I don't see what I can do, Dad. I'm no match for Kim over the business.
That's what makes you perfect. She will never suspect you. I can tell you what to do, who to call.
No, Dad. Even if everything you've told me is true, it doesn't change the way I feel. Your next heart attack is going to kill you. I'm not going to help you drive yourself towards it.
I don't have any choice, Zoe.
Yes, you do. Let them have it.
What?
Let it all go. Walk away from it. You've got more than enough money to last you the rest of your life anyway.
You mean let them win?
I mean, let yourself live. You can come and stay with me and Em until you get yourself back on your feet. We'll look after you.
I can't do that, Zoe.
You can't afford not to. This crazy idea for vengeance is just a passport to suicide. What does it matter if you beat them, if you kill yourself in the process?
It matters to me. You've got to try and understand what it means, Zoe.
I do. I just don't think it's worth it.
If I let them get away with this, it makes my whole life, everything I've ever worked for, meaningless. I couldn't live with that. I don't care if it kills me. And if you really love me, you'll help.